My name is Devere Vidamuerte, and I am a graduate student in the Psychological Science program and a peer mentor with the Graduate Studies Office. In this video, I will be giving a brief overview between the different graduate degrees available to you in the hopes that you may pursue the degree which best suits your career goals. There are several kinds of terminal degrees, terminal meaning the highest degree you could earn in the field, but our main focus of today will be covering the differences between master's and doctoral degrees. If you are interested in other professional degrees such as MD to become a medical doctor, a JD for law, DDS for dentist, etc., we have another video explaining these degrees and more on the Grad Studies website. A degree earned at the master's level include MA, MS, MFA, MSW, and MBA. MFA is a Master of Fine Arts, MSW a Master of Social Work, MBA a Master's in Business Administration. We'll go into more detail on what to expect for MA, Masters of Arts, and MS, Masters of Science. Doctoral programs earn you a Doctorate of Philosophy degree, or PhD. Now, to compare the different degrees between master's programs and doctoral programs, a master's program entails the fact that the program concludes with the earning of a master's degree, initialized into something beginning with an M. Similarly, doctoral programs conclude with a doctorate degree, initialized as PhD. Many doctoral programs will reward students with a master's degree on their way to earning a PhD. But how long do each of these programs take? Well, a master's program typically spans 2 years, whereas a doctoral program can take up to 10 years, or as little as 5 or even 4, depending on the school, the program, and the subject. If time is really an important factor in your life decisions, you should consider contacting your program's recruiter to determine their median graduation duration. Within this time, you will be doing a number of years of coursework, aka taking classes, completing exams, etc. For a master's program, typically the entire duration of your study will be with coursework and culminate in a final project called a thesis and or a hand-on experience in the field of your profession. Doctoral programs typically spend about half the program focusing on honing your skills through coursework. Some will require teaching at the university, and doctoral programs also end in a large final project, this time called a dissertation. Now, how does one fund their education? Well, for masters, it's very similar to undergraduate programs where you can pay your tuition with scholarships or loans, and note that some programs offer TA opportunities to assist with tuition. Also, there is less financial aid available for graduate programs than for undergraduate. More students tend to take loans. Many doctoral programs that aren't professional programs like MD, JD, etc., cover tuition but may require work expectations, such as teaching or conducting research for the institution you're studying at. If you are interested in becoming an educator or a professor, you can become tenure-tracked at a community college, become an adjunct professor at four-year institutions, teach at K-12 schools, etc., all with just a master's degree. Now, if you want to become a tenured professor at a four-year institution, you can only do so with a doctorate. With your master's, there are quite a few other career paths you can take outside of becoming an educator, and a lot of positions will offer an income booster for your credentials, meaning you get paid more for the same position if you have graduate schooling. With a PhD, you could work prestigious positions in museums, work as a consultant for your expertise, or to enter the industry.